Um, Not the kind of video you ever want to make. Um, I've seen, I watch a lot of YouTube. I think his YouTube channel is called The Outsider, and his dad passed away in a sudden way, um, and it's something that's really sad to see. And I don't know. I just was thinking about these different people where I've watched their content, I enjoyed them, and then they had a personal tragedy. And another one I can think of is Outdoors with Steve, and that one was really sad. Um, I lost my dad in some really bad circumstances. I wasn't happy with the care he had in a medical facility, in a physical rehab, and I tried really hard to get him sent to a hospital. And then I don't know how many cuts I'm going to be doing in this. And then I woke up and to the news that he was dead. This was after some really uh, awful experiences in that place. I tried really hard to help my dad, and it didn't happen. It's some really bad circumstances. Anyway, I brought this out for a reason. I used to buy axes online, and it was a lot of money, and you didn't know how the edge was. You didn't know what the steel was. Sometimes there's hidden cracks. And one day, me and my dad had a complicated relationship. And one day he called me and he said, "Hey, do you want anything at the flea market? I'm at the flea market. I'll buy you some axes or something. I'll buy you what I see." And he took a picture of this, and this was the first time I was thought about going to that flea market. I took a picture and I said, "Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot." And I was gonna give this axe away a long time ago, but I'm really glad I didn't. It wasn't expensive. It has a little chip right here, but it's perfect. I'm gonna make this handle a lot better, hopefully, or I'm gonna transfer it over to another one. I'm definitely gonna change the edge. I want to make this a chopper. Um, yeah, but my dad is kind of like the one who got me going out to get this stuff in person, and that changed everything. I would know a lot less if I didn't start finding regional stuff and learning regional stuff, and talking to old timers, and you know gaining new friends that knew about this stuff and were interested. At the flea market I go to, not many people make handles, so I'm kind of unique in that aspect. Makes me feel good. Another thing my dad helped me with, you know, that gives you confidence to go somewhere. I create things that other people don't in my local market. That makes me feel good. I harvest the timber. I harvest the lumber. I process. I dry it. He was proud of that stuff. He was proud of he was proud of the axes that I would make, and I didn't tell him. I didn't show him this channel, but he knew that I was doing this stuff. He knew that I was, trying to market myself, and he knew that I loved this, and he was proud of that. And there wasn't really much else that he was proud of me for. So I'm glad I did this before he died. Definitely cutting that noise out. I do want to make this funny as well because that's how I am. I'm not just a guy that's sad about things. I'll cry, I'll laugh. That's how I am. Uh, it's pretty funny. A fat guy wearing shorts in the winter. That's fun. Everybody likes a fat guy wearing shorts in the winter. Look at that fatty. When I was little, there was there was this real fat guy, and he would be waiting for the school bus in shorts. And I guess I'm the fat guy waiting for. Well, I'm older than that now, but now I'm waiting for a public bus in shorts. Anyway, yeah, I think that there is a lesson, and it's you really have, like, if your loved ones are in medical care, make sure they're being taken care of. Sometimes you literally have to sit there and watch them and make sure that someone's paying attention. It was worse than that. This was like the worst possible thing that could happen, especially for how it makes me feel. I got the police called on me. They were denying that he was unwell, and then we woke up to the news that he was dead. So as a family, we're checking out if there's any legal options for us. I don't really care about money. I just want people to, like, not ever, people that did this to me and my family, I don't want them to work again in the medical field. They shouldn't. They don't belong there. Maybe they did at one point, and then they lost what they needed to care about people. I don't even know if I should be saying this, but I'm not. This is partly, I'm anonymous, so should be okay. My dog's barking. He wants to go inside, but he doesn't know how important this video is. Cooper, the video is important. I don't know if it's important, but this is where I'm at right now. I'll be busy for a while. Won't be. I want to put out some more videos, but I don't know how many I'm going to be doing in the short term. I'm really happy I still have this, though. I was going to give this to someone who helped did some tree work, and he kind of was like, I don't care about axes. So thank God that man didn't care about axes. Good profile on it. I guess this is a Dayton. It's a weird one. It's not very, yeah, I don't see a lot like this. I think the patina was already removed. Not like removed, but this is just what it looked like when I got it, I think. I think I might have cleaned up the pole, actually. Yeah, so, guys, just because your family member, your loved ones, are in medical care, doesn't mean it's not dystopian medical care. And try to do everything you can to help. Maybe that means finding people who actually know what to do, experts or friends that know this stuff. It's really difficult to, you die if a car gets misdiagnosed, who cares? It does matter, especially if you don't have a lot of money. But when your dad gets misdiagnosed, it matters a little more. I was never able to, like, cry and talk at the same time. I actually just found out how awful my loud cry is. I guess that's why I've always, like, just silently cried, because I have one of the worst loud cries of all time. I got a decent laugh, but my loud cry needs some work. So, thanks for watching, guys. I already had a lot of support on Instagram where I kind of talked about what happened a little. But, I don't expect anything from this. I'm just telling, you guys and gals that watch me, I'm just telling you what happened, because I know you probably want to know a little bit. That's it. Thank you.